A bike equipped with a car engine? Yes, literally a car's engine. And a bike with an exhaust so loud that it sets off the alarms of cars parked nearby. And a third bike that costs a whopping 90 crores. Yes, more expensive than a luxury bungalow. This is no dream. This is the world of superbikes. Machines filled with speed, power, sound, and science that give a next-level experience, not just by looking at them, but by riding them. So definitely watch the video till the end, because your mind is literally going to be blown. Let's begin. Fact 1. Do you know which was the world's first superbike? The Vincent Black Shadow, launched in 1948. By the standards of that era, this bike could reach a speed of 200 kilometers per hour, which was absolutely revolutionary back then. This bike showed the world that motorcycles are not just for commuting, but can also be built for thrill and power. The Vincent Black Shadow remains a proud name in superbike history, bringing the concept of high-speed performance to the world for the very first time. Fact 2. Imagine if a bike's speed was 670 kilometers per hour. Yes, at that speed, even an airplane is ready to take off. The Dodge Tomahawk claims to be the fastest superbike in the world. It is powered by a massive 8.3-liter 8277cc V10 engine, which was actually taken directly from a Dodge Viper car. That means a literal car's engine inside a bike. But there are two twists here. First, this bike is not road legal. It was built strictly as a concept vehicle. Second, that mind-bending 670 km/h top speed is actually just a theoretical claim made by the company. In reality, testing it at that speed is practically impossible for a human rider without being blown off. Still, on paper, the Dodge Tomahawk sits at number 1, and no other bike even comes close. Fact 3. You might think superbikes are only known for speed, but do you know which is the heaviest superbike in the world? That bike is the Honda Goldwing. It weighs approximately 390 kilograms. Yes, it's as heavy as a small car. But this bike isn't built for racing. It's made for long-distance touring. And its features? It comes with cruise control, a built-in audio system, and, believe it or not, it even has airbags. The Goldwing is a bike that offers a combo of comfort, safety, and power. Ride it once, and your road trip reaches a whole different level. Fact 4. Do you love the sound of a bike? Then get ready to meet the loudest bike in the world, the MTT Y2K Superbike. It doesn't run on a normal engine, but a turbine engine. Yes, like a helicopter. And when you pull the throttle to the max, its sound literally echoes like a jet plane. It's so loud that it sets off the alarms of nearby cars. Its engine is inspired by a Rolls-Royce helicopter turbine. So it doesn't just look like a bike, it feels like a flying beast. Just imagine riding this on the road. All eyes would definitely be on you. Fact 5. Have you ever wondered how long it takes for a superbike to heat up? Well, normally, if you ride it for 5 to 10 minutes, the engine starts to get hot, especially if it's running at high RPMs. In city traffic, the problem worsens because there is less airflow, causing the engine to absorb more heat. If you leave it idling for too long or ride it without adequate airflow, the engine can overheat, which might even cause damage. Superbikes need airflow. The moving air is literally their cooling system. So ride it properly and make sure to give your bike a little break. Fact 6. Do you think riding a superbike is just for the thrill? No, guys. It also makes your brain sharper. When you ride a superbike at high speeds, your brain goes into high alert mode every single second. Speed control, gear shifting, road balance, turning angles. You have to process everything simultaneously. Research also says that high-performance riding improves your focus, reflexes, and decision-making skills. So yes, riding is a form of mental workout too. A superbike is not just a machine, it's a brain trainer. Fact 7. Imagine if a bike could drive itself without a rider. Yes, friends, AI has now entered the world of bikes too. The Yamaha Motobot is an AI-based superbike that drives itself without a human. This bike can self-balance, take turns, apply brakes, and shift gears, all completely automatically. Yamaha's goal was to build an AI bike that could rival even MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi. In the future, AI superbikes will act like smart assistants that understand your riding style, alert you to dangers, and ensure safety. It means that riding in the future is going to be hands-free and mind-blowing. What are your thoughts on this AI revolution?
Fact 8. Many of you might have this question in mind. Can you ride a track bike on the road? The answer is no. Track bikes are not road legal. They are not like normal bikes. They don't have indicators, horns, mirrors, or number plates. And their exhaust is so loud that it's completely unsuitable for normal roads. However, if you want, you can make them street legal by installing a road conversion kit. But remember, riding them on the road without proper registration and approval is risky because you can get fined by the police. So if you want to ride your track bike on the street, complete the legal process first for a safe ride.
Fact 9. Have you ever noticed why a superbike's rear tire is so thick? Compared to a normal bike, its tire is double the size. But the reason is doubly important. When a superbike is traveling at speeds of 200 to 300 kilometers per hour, it needs extra grip, control, and balance. And all of this comes from that fat tire. A fat tire has more contact with the road, which gives you more confidence in braking, turning, and acceleration. Simply put, more grip equals more safety plus control. That's why every sporty superbike has a wide rear tire, which not only looks cool, but also performs at the absolute top level.
Fact 10. How much do you think a bike can cost? 15 to 20 lakhs? Imagine a superbike priced at 90 crores. Yes, for that amount, you could buy a Rolls-Royce plus a bungalow. The name of this bike is the Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter. It doesn't look like a normal bike. It looks like a sci-fi machine. With a pure titanium body and a futuristic design, it's also incredibly rare. Only 45 units were ever made in the entire world. And yes, it's a fully functional bike that you can actually ride, not just a showpiece. However, these bikes are mostly owned by collectors because both the price and the design are simply out of this world.
Fact 11. Let's look at the facts. A normal 150cc bike costs around 1.5 lakhs, but a superbike can cost anywhere from 15 lakhs to 1 crore. Now, the question is, why is the price difference so massive? Listen closely. Superbikes have high-capacity engines capable of speeds between 200–300 kilometers per hour. They feature aerodynamic designs that reduce wind resistance, race-grade suspension for smooth handling even at extreme speeds, and, most importantly, advanced safety systems like ABS, traction control, and various riding modes. These aren't simple vehicles. They are marvels of technology and engineering. That's exactly why their price is on a whole different level.
Fact 12. When a bike is speeding at 200 to 300 kilometers per hour and needs to be stopped in just 3 or 4 seconds, normal brakes simply won't work. That's why superbikes are equipped with dual disc brakes, radial calipers, and high-tech ABS systems. These brakes aren't just strong, they are smart. The job of the ABS is to prevent the wheels from locking up so the bike doesn't slip during emergency braking. With such a powerful engine, the braking system absolutely has to be next level. Only then can a superbike become a true beast.
Now you know all about superbikes, but ever wondered what those glowing road studs do? Drop a like, subscribe, and find out in the next video. Bye!